There we go. That way it makes it a lot easier to deal with later. So, let's get finished all of the side quests. All of the treasure hunts. We've actually already finished all of the monster hunts. So we're completely done with monster contracts. Or Witcher contracts. So now it's just treasure hunts and side quests. And little question mark thingies.
Take it easy.
Whatever.
Oi, Master Witcher! Come here, please!
Wound doesn't look good. Patch that up quick if I were you, before it starts festering.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
Mm-hmm. And if you wanted a Witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Forgive me. The pain's so blasted bad, it's darkened my mood. A foulness has made its lair in the grotto. I barely escaped with my life.
Time to play some
I've
Gwent.
been eyeing the
I
cave
miss
for a
Gwent.
storehouse quite some time. Would you look inside?
Yeah, sure. For money.
Guess I can have a look. Not for free, though.
That being said, I'm not interested in, like, charging people lots of money.
A fair offer.
Alright, let's
See
do
what
this.
I can do. Wait here, and you need to clean that wound. Trust me.
Every last man Jacques in these parts has but wine and women on the brain.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, centipede. Loud ass centipede at that. Just real quick, I'm gonna rob all your wine because I can. Because you were mean to me. Oh, there's more in here. Lot more. Ugh. Could not live in a universe that had these in them. No, thank you, sir. The bug's way too big. All right. Another job well done. Could always use my money to make the other Grandmaster armors. That's true. Fagoth, what's up, dude?
What's the situation?
All finished.
Greetings. Drink!
So, will you see what's amiss in my storehouse?
Done that already. Ran into a few giant centipedes.
And how am I to prevent them from crawling back in?
Don't know. I kill monsters. Don't predict the future.
You needn't be cross, Witcher. You shall get a good price on all my goods. In gratitude. Come back in 2 days' time. You will see the fine storehouse I've made.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off. See you later.
Fetch this empty dead. Sweep up here. Botch it all.
What have y'all been up to today? Good sirs and madams. Oh, come on, Roach.
Giddy up.
Hello?
Leave me alone.
Sir Christophe Dugarry's diary. My beloved Seraphine has a lover. I'm not going to rend my garments, curse the gods, and swear vengeance. My Seraphine burns with so much life energy it was inevitable some would spill over into other canals. It is now up to me to cut off those spillways, vanquish my rival, and hope the walls I erect will prove sufficient to satisfy her vitality and give us a life of mutual exuberance. I've already forgiven her. Now I need but meet her beau and remove him from our life. Yesterday I followed Seraphine. They hold their tryst at the olive grove. How romantic. When they met, birds flew over the grove, a whole flock, twittering and chirping, as if celebrating the lover's joy, as if mocking me cruelly. How symbolic. I can see this romance drain my darling wife. Since she began seeing this, her lover, she has become anemic, eternally pale. She wanders the house at night aimlessly, blindly. She used to be so lively, so radiant, yet she is listless, apathetic, resigned. I must gather my courage and end their relationship as soon as possible. I, Christophe Dugarry, despise violence. I shall resolve the matter of my wife's lover pragmatically. I prepared a full sack of guardian florins, one so heavy I could barely lift it. I shall wait for my Seraphine to return from the grove to our residence, then I shall catch him and make him an offer he cannot refuse. Saint Lebioda, give me strength. Huh. Oh. Bruxa. Fucking vampires! Why don't you come step inside my little magic circle? What is the recommended trick for them? Bruxa. Oh, moon dust. Derp. Letter from a lover. My darling girl, I cannot wait until we meet again. My nights are restless, my head full of thoughts of you and only you. If someone had told me but a few months prior to such a virile and burning passion would bind me to another woman, I would have laughed in your face. But now my only desire is to be close to you. Christophe is beginning to suspect something, yet I have hope in my reassurances will quell his worries. I would not like to hurt him if possible. He is a good man, warm-hearted and honest, but the fire which once burned between us has extinguished. I know you understand this and I'm delighted to be honest with you. Till we can meet again, it cannot be too soon. Please, Zamia, take care. Yours lovingly, devotedly, undyingly, Seraphine. Huh. Well, so that was definitely a lesbian vampire, huh? Oh my god, it's so bright. Oh, what is happening? Oh god. Oh.
Move it.
Oh my god, get me out of here. Oh, why is the sun so blinding? Oh, my eyes. There's a side quest just north of me at that cabin. Duly noted. Then there we shall head. Frickin' sun, Jesus.
Give me peace, please. What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit.
Hello. Can I help you?
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Too much Grimmy. I came here to relax. That stream is something. That stream is something.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? But no, nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
Okay.
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed, its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
Okay.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Okay.
Need to talk about how much I'll get paid first.
Is it gold you want?
Orens or Novigrad crowns. Florins will work too.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact. Just potatoes in the cellar. A good crop this year. Tend to this quickly, completely, and several sacks will be yours. Agreed?
I don't really need the potatoes, but yeah, I don't need any pay.
If that's the case, no pay required. Need those potatoes more than I do.
Yeah, I'm only interested in the money.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Whoa!
Sorry. Hello, kitty cat. The Flagellant's Manifesto. Fellow sons and daughters of Leviota, the end is nigh. Mend your ways and put your faith in the good tome, for our prophet is written, to shun the pleasures of the flesh and shirk from comfort is at times recommended, and to value one's neighbor's fortunes above one's own comfort is commendable. That is why we, the 8th-day flagellants, scourge ourselves and torment our flesh to ensure that all folk of the world enjoy long and prosperous lives. Whatever evil, sickness, or misconduct lurks in this world's corner survives not because we have been negligent in striking our backs with the whip. Feel like they kind of misinterpreted that particular nugget of wisdom, but who am I to say?
Gray top, strong hallucinogen, thought extinct. Don't often get to see that. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings. Drops of blood on the pillow, trail of him leading to the window. Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
Yeah, I'll just take
Dead
your belongings.
moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
Interesting. Chat was split
Trail
about what
of blood
vampire they'd
starts at
rather
the
fight.
pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
It looked at you, then galloped towards.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
I like her accent a lot.
Witcher.
Witcher.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods.
Emperor
gain their
Akala, good to see you.
forgiveness.
Welcome to the stream.
That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
We're gonna get high.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True, there is no knowing how Grey Top would affect a mutated body.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out.
Let's do this.
All right. High time we tried this.
Time to get on some of that good shit.
If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
She's like, what? What are you talking about? Probably tastes terrible. Strong stuff.
see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
What?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out
What?
way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
What?
Roach?
Is Roach a girl?
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? As far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point. Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
This already
Sadly.
This already seems like it would be annoying. Whoa. Oh no, the game crashed. What the heck? Huh. The game's like, no, too much fun. You're not allowed to play the fun quest. I hope that quest isn't bugged. That would make me very sad. It gets so high, it just crashes the game. That was weird. I can't even remember the last time we crashed.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
Heard
We reach up. I
most.
as I st-
This isn't.
but I do
Sadly,
the great.
this.
True.
All right.
Please don't crash.
If I start.
Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's
This
what I
clover's
call a
amazing.
bouquet.
Sounds like a
said
freaking
that?
surfer.
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even
Okay, let's try this.
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
How's that
Well,
work exactly?
you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, as the world falls down.
This is
Still kind of strange.
so
And
weird.
You cross the ocean when I call sometimes.
Wow, this is breaking
then
the fourth
get hung
wall.
up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
I like how they're just they're just commenting on like the design things in the game. Oh man.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
Listen, it's not on purpose, okay?
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area
Oh
closely.
my god, we get to
I'll
do
look for
buddy
clues.
cop with
You
Roach?
stand there and... Well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
What the fuck is happening, dude?
Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell?
Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
I like how Roach apparently has much better senses than we do, which would make sense.
All
I mean,
right.
he's an animal.
Now I know what we're up against. Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
What?
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
It's not visible to me, Doofus. It's right there. So it is.
It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
It's like Ganondorf's horse.
Come on, Roach.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
You got it.
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Shut up, you.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy.
Quiet,
You'd
you.
really do me a solid if you could apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy.
This is
Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
It'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my
this is
commands.
literally just comments on the gameplay.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ah!
I hate and love this so much.
Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
What the fuck do you think? So stupid. Why am I only shooting it like directly in front of me?
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
I don't recall that happening ever. This is so stupid.
Melted into thin air.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out!
Oh, fuck!
Good gods! Which were the overgrown demons?
Overgrown demon cats indeed. I don't like demon cats. This is a fun quest, dude. Alright, get out of here, you.
Marcello Clarici, Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit.
Saw, dude. Yeah.
Seems
What's up?
his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
You can read?
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps
Who
me
taught the horse to
focus.
read?